realized the power of changing my home. Stopped highlighting sin, started singing the hymns. Wide in the circle, began holding hands. 'Cause love is a person, I need him the most. There's no greater sinner than the one in these clothes. Can't change the world by running away. Stop building castles, live one foot in the grave. Fear makes me cautious and faces to trust. I may not know the answers, but I know the one who does. Tomorrow is uncertain, but today was yesterday. You'll never learn to walk if fear gets in the way. Love is a person, I need him the most. There's no greater sinner than the one in these clothes. Can't change the world by running away. Stop building castles, live one foot in the grave. There's hope in darkness, there's joy through the pain. Only truth can chase the shadows when they try to block the way. No path is without trials, no life will be unscathed. Where you're going will determine your final resting place. Love is a person, and I need him the most. There's no greater sinner than the one in these clothes. Can't change the world by running away. Stop building castles, live one foot in the grave. 'Cause love is a person, and I need him the most. There's no greater sinner than the one in these clothes. Can't change the world by running away. Stop building castles, live one foot in the grave. Stop building castles, live one foot in the grave. Love is a person, and I need him the most. There's no greater sinner than the one in these clothes. Can't change the world by running away. Stop building castles, live one foot in the grave. Stop building castles, live one foot in the
Howdy, friends. How is it going? That was One Foot in the Grave, and I'm super pumped that song is now out into your ears. Sorry for earlier this week. On Wednesday, I was hoping to do another live, and there was some complications with some stuff, and just wasn't able to see you guys. But I appreciate every single one of you being here. Looks like we already have some people commenting. We got Janet. Good morning from Tacoma, Washington. Good morning, friend. Thanks so much. And Donald, get my calendar order. I did get your order, and I will double check on that today, buddy. Should have been sent out already, so I'll check and see if the USPS lost it, and we'll get one sent your way. So thanks for the reminder on that, bud. So yeah, super pumped. Have a opportunity this afternoon-ish to go and do what's called a singing telegram for somebody, and they asked for a really interesting song combination. Well, they asked for a couple of songs potentially, so I combined them all together to make kind of a compilation song. So I've been kind of worried about getting that done and memorizing it and all that stuff, so I actually created this little note card that has, it's hard to see, but it has everything on it so that I can try not to forget. And writing stuff down actually helps quite a bit remind yourself of what's going on. So super appreciate you guys being here, and want to just encourage you guys with some music today. So
not easy to understand. It's not easy, but I'm gonna try. Never been so humble when I am looking through another's eyes. Walk a mile in someone else's shoes. Walk a mile down the middle of the street. Don't deny the present truth, even though it's a daily reality. 'Cause life ain't always so black and white. It's right and wrong on both sides, fueled by fear and intolerance. It's time to reverse this trend. Stop looking the other way. Start living in the gray. Oh, I am a product of my surroundings. I am a product of my own thoughts. I'll have to let it stay this way. I can choose to not blindly obey. Life ain't always so black and white. It's right and wrong on both sides, fueled by fear and intolerance. It's time to reverse this trend. Stop looking the other way. Start living in the gray. Fueled by fear and intolerance. It's time to reverse this trend. Stop looking the other way. Living in the gray. Living in the gray. Living in the gray. Awesome stuff, yo. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know where you're listening from. I know Janet's Tacoma, Washington. I think Donald is down in Ohio somewhere, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week. So I don't know if you guys have been following along with the saga of the bus, but I was getting a lot done this week on it. It's pretty crazy how far along it's come, and I have to say somewhat of a disclaimer. So the bus is a little bit further along than the videos are. I got way behind on getting the videos put out, but you should be seeing more of those videos coming out. It is ready and safe to drive for the trip to Texas, which I'm super pumped for. I leave for that in 2 days. So Sunday I'll be heading first to Arkansas. I'm actually going to see Janet out there, and then heading to Kilgore. And I believe I'm seeing Diana. I'm seeing out that way, and then going to Austin. So I'll be in Austin on Tuesday, which would be pretty cool. And I'll be down there for about a week for a conference that I'm a part of, and really, really excited to be in conjunction with them. And then have a show in Beeville, Texas. Doing a live radio show, which would be pretty awesome on the following Wednesday. And then potentially doing some shows on the way back up. So super, super excited and pumped. And I'm going to be able to see my sister, my 2 nephews, and my brother-in-law that are down in San Antonio, which some of you who probably either live in Texas or, have been in Texas before, like, that's crazy. You're going to Austin, Beeville, which is down sort of by Corpus Christi, and then San Antonio. I was like, that's a lot of Texas cities, and nothing in Texas is close. I understand that. But at the same time, like when my sister and brother-in-law and nephews lived in Dayton, Ohio, that was like a 3-hour drive. And we would do that in one day several different times just for like birthdays and stuff. So for me, driving, if I'm going to drive like, 19 hours, I don't mind driving 3 or 4 to be able to go see people that I want to see since I'm already there. So
Donald, Englewood, Ohio. Okay, cool, man. Awesome. That is fun. Yeah, I grew up born and raised in Southern Ohio, a small town called Cedarville. My wife was actually born and lived in a small town near Wheelersburg, Ohio, which she tells me Cedarville is not Southern Ohio because she was like a stone's throw away from Kentucky where she was born. So, which is cool. But I always called it Southern Ohio because it was south of Columbus. I feel like anything south of Columbus is Southern, anything north of Columbus is North of Ohio. So there is no Central Ohio to me other than just Columbus. So anyway, there's lots of good music. We're going to play you some. How about that?
Can we all be honest? No, we're not all okay. We're all bruised and broken, just in different ways. Oh, can we all just listen? Take another breath. Maybe we'll all learn we're no different from the rest. Can't fall from where you didn't climb. Can't escape the truth with 1,000 lies. But I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe truth will set us free. There's hope for you and me, 'cause I believe. Yes, I believe. Can we all just hope for the best in everyone else, instead of putting our hope in nobody but ourselves? Can't fall from where you didn't climb. Can't escape the truth with 1,000 lies. But I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe the truth will set us free. There's hope for you and me, 'cause I believe. Nobody is perfect. We've all fallen short. Thank God for His grace and mercy that takes the broken and restores. I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe there's hope for you and me. 'Cause I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe the truth will set us free. There's hope for you and me, 'cause I believe. Yes, I believe. can we all just admit we won't always get it right? But I believe that we can still try. God is bigger than the stars in the sky. My God is bigger than the question why. My God is bigger than the storm or the sea. My God is big enough to love me. Pieces all around, sharpened to the tip, cutting all it past like a diamond bit. We all started out this way, broken pieces on the ground. None would even take the chance until my good Lord found. My God is bigger than the stars in the sky. My God is bigger than the question why. My God is bigger than the storm or the sea. My God is big enough to love me. If you'd only know what I had done, know it'd take a lot to forgive this broken one. Some would never consider my soul worth anything, but to him who is much bigger, I was worth everything. My God is bigger than the stars in the sky. God is bigger than the question why. My God is bigger than the storm or the sea. My God is big enough to love me. What a poor wretched sinner I am. What a poor wretched sinner I am. What a poor wretched sinner I am. But he still loves me. What a poor wretched sinner I am. What a poor wretched sinner I am. What a poor wretched sinner I am. But he still loves me. My God is bigger than the stars in the sky. My God is bigger than the question why. My God is bigger than the storm or the sea. My God is big enough to love me. My God is big enough to love me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see.
Awesome stuff. Well, thank you guys so much for being here this morning. I know this one's going to be a little bit short just because I have that thing that I got to run and go do, and there's more stuff working on the bus that's got to be done. The crazy part is, as much as it's like, oh, leaving in 2 days, we have a family wedding that we're going to, and it's going to be all day tomorrow. So today is kind of the last day that I have to kind of button things up, finish things out in the studio. So this is going to be the last live stream from the studio for the next week or two, just because I'm going to be out on the road. I will be doing some live streams on the road from the bus. Those will probably be earlier in the morning and later at night, just because I'm going to be driving during the day. But who knows? Maybe during the day I'll, stop off at a rest area, do a short little thing, and hang out with you guys for a little bit. So be watching for those. Appreciate every single one of you. You guys are awesome. If you want to help me continue with the bus project, or just even continue in music ministry, you can always either leave a tip in the tip jar. There's a bunch of merch, links to calendars, all that stuff. Donald, I will check on the calendar for you and see if it's lost in the mail. I'll just send you another one. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Love every single one of you. Thank you so much for believing in me and the music that I'm creating and how much it has helped other people. I so appreciate you guys joining me on this journey together. You were created on purpose with a purpose, and my goal is to create and make music to help you walk and live in it. So thanks so much. Love you guys, and we will see y'all later. Thanks.